and had a gun. Officers quickly responded to the scene. A SRO made contact with the student in the lunchroom. She was found to have a gun in her backpack. The firearm was secured without incident. No injuries were reported. The female student is currently being treated at Children's Hospital. This is an ongoing investigation right now. Timeline. Call come out at 7:15 this morning. At 7:17, a Springville SRO made contact. At 7:18, Springville police officers were on scene. You're talking 2 minutes. The SRO put himself between the student and the other students at the school. So what he done, he identified the girl, put himself, because there's other students in that room, put himself between her and them other students, which that's what we do. He gave clear commands to the other students, and the students done exactly what that officer told them to do. The teachers and the staff done exactly what they was trained to do. Because of Springville Police SRO and Springville police officers, the students were safe and 100% protected. That's what we do. We protect our students. We train for this every single month. Every month we train for this. This call lasted approximately 4.5 minutes from the time we got the call till we secured everything. That's getting the students out of the school too. I want to thank St. Clair County Dispatch. They were on the phone with my sergeant the whole time. They were relaying messages and updates to my Sergeant Wilson, and he kept me as the commander well informed of what was going on at all times. I want to thank St. Clair County Sheriff Billy Murray. He sent officers. I want to thank Argo Police Department and Chief Alan Bustler. He sent officers. Those two officers helped us horrendously. They took care of everything outside, made sure the students were supposed to be where they were supposed to be, where I could deal with what I had to deal with inside with other officers. Everyone followed the emergency protocol that we continuously train for. All of us, the students, the faculty, the principals, everybody. To the mayor and the city council of Springville, I'd like to say thank you for always supporting the Springville Police Department. Make sure we have the necessary assessments that we need to protect our citizens of our city. I would also like to take a minute to thank the parents. And y'all know y'all have covered these a lot. Our parents have got enough trust in me as the chief of police, our officers, and our SROs. We might have had two, maybe 3 or 4 parents show up at that school instead of everybody coming up there and hindering what we had to do. They have enough trust in us to wait till all clear, and that's what our parents did, and I want to say thank you for that. I want everybody to pray for our community, pray for the student. I'm very proud of my guys, our SROs. These SROs and these officers did not hesitate. They didn't blink an eye. They didn't do nothing. They went straight in. And I was right behind my sergeant as he was leading the way in with us. And that's what we train for. We don't wait for backup. We go in. And that's what happened today. And this situation ended in 4.5 minutes. I want to say thank you for the school superintendent who was on scene, did a phenomenal job. Their staff did great. At no time was any students in danger once that SRO got on scene. That SRO handled it professionally and the way he was trained to do. All 3 of my SROs are advanced SROs, and all 3 of them are basic SWAT operators. Right now, that's all I've got, unless I might answer one question. Yes, ma'am.
Can you just tell us, you said you trained for it, so what is the procedure when something like this happens? What's the steps that you guys take?
We go straight to the threat. No ifs, ands, or buts. We go straight to the threat. We secure that school. The school already locks it down, and we start evacuating students. In 4.5 minutes, y'all need to understand, 4.5 minutes, we had the scene under control, and students evacuated out of the school in 4.5 minutes. That's unheard of. But the way we train, the way the school trains, some of those students, some of those teachers are at our training. They know what we're going to do, and they handle what they have to do. Okay? One more. Go ahead, Mr. Reggie.
The type of weapon it was?
It was a handgun. I'll give you that. It was a handgun.
Chief, I had a question about the lockdown procedures, if that's okay to ask. A lot of the parents on Facebook were just expressing concerns about students leaving. Was that a strategic thing?
Nobody left until the scene was all clear. Nobody. We had all the students in a secure, safe zone with officers with them. Okay? Any more? I want to thank y'all for coming out. I want to thank the citizens of Springville, our mayor, and all the departments that showed up. And these guys. Springville Police Department's the best in this county. If there's anything else, that'll be at the end of our press conference. Thank y'all.
Can I ask you a question, just, it doesn't have to be on the record, but I'm just curious. So, to what he was saying, it sounds like maybe some parents were concerned that kids left so quickly, but they left so quickly because you guys secured the scene so quickly.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Okay. So
We
when
had
they
it-
were going to Waffle House and all those places, it was because you guys let them go?
That's right.
So,
Go ahead,
so
sir.
the time it come out, it was a little shortly after 7.
Yeah.
So
just
not,
class
yeah,
hadn't even started.
right, so not a lot of kids were there anyway, just ones have been dropped off by the buses and everything.
Yeah.
So, a lot of kids were still coming in the parking lot, not knowing what's going on. But with our presence, some of the teachers and staff told students not to come to the school right now.
Okay, that may be where that
Yeah.
confusion was.
Could be.
So it wasn't a full school?
Wasn't full,
it
being
was-
so early.
Yeah, we were lucky.
Yeah.
Again, I can't harp on our SRO.
I believe that's why they were in the lunchroom, because it's kind of a before school where they do a little
Yeah.
study hall and stuff, you know, before classes start, so that's why.
Any way to talk to that SRO?
No.
Sounds
I'm
like
sorry.
they did a great job.
He did a phenomenal job. All three of them did. Our sergeants did. Sergeant Wilson took the weight of the world off me because I had other things to do. And he was talking to our central dispatch, which she did phenomenal. Told us what she was wearing, where she was at, the whole 9
She
yards.
told us what kind of weapon she had and her ideation, so it was helpful on the way there.
So she was reaching out for help.
Right.
She's the one who called 911.
And we do have, I just want y'all to know, we do have mental health officers inside our department, and he was also there to talk to her along with the counselor. We have 3 mental health officers, and I've got one that I'll stack against anybody in this county. He's that good. Anything else, guys?
We can use that we just talked about, is that okay?
That's fine,
Okay.
yes, you can use that. Anything else?
I just
Yeah,
have something to say, with your response to it. You talked about, Argo being there,
St. Clair
another
County.
city being there. You talk about those things amongst each other and you're training with each other. How was it like to be in action and see they got our back when we get
This
back?
come together flawlessly. When Argo was the first units to back us up, they already knew what to do. They took care of everything outside, everything. Odenville was headed our way. They made it to I-59. This is how fast this went down. When they got to I-59, we canceled all other responding units. The scene was secure. Sheriff Billy Murray, great sheriff, he sent assets to us. Everything just fell in together. But you gotta understand, in this county, we all train for this. We train at the elementary school, we train at the middle school, we train all the time. That's all we do, is train. And this fell right into place.
You don't know anything about charges or any potential charges?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Anything else? Y'all have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Reggie,
Very much, Chief, we appreciate it.
Reggie, I want my cornbread.
I'm gonna sign my paperwork over here.